I had to real quick check some Diet Coke. Okay. I'm here today to talk to you guys about diapers. So, I'm going to do a little introduction about myself. This is my first YouTube video that I'm ever recording. So I'm going to probably make mistakes, sound weird, whatever. I'm going to try and edit it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I'm covered in some cool temporary tattoos because we did tattoos yesterday, which was really cool. But today I'm going to talk about diapers. I'm not going to try and sign through this. I might do some signs here and there, but I'm not fluent, so I might practice. You might see my hands moving, but I'm also going to be showing you things. So I'm going to try not to sign, but I talk with my hands a lot anyway. Okay, here we go. Hi. So today I am going to talk to you guys about our diaper system. If you know anything about us, my name is Effy. I go by Momo to the child that I parent. My husband goes by Appa, and we travel full time. Full time means like every month we're pretty much moving. And sorry, I gotta take that. Okay, so Ryan, Appa, Effy, Momo. I'm Momo. He's Appa. And we do cloth diapers, and we travel like full time, and I explain a lot of that in the podcast that I have, which you can find on our page. You can also listen to on any of the podcasting apps that you have. It's called Nomadic Adventures, and it's really good, and you should go listen to it. Okay, but today I'm going to talk to you guys about cloth diapers and cloth diapers on the road. Appa said that it was really important that I let you guys know that I don't do the laundry. So it's like, he wants you to know that Effy does not do the laundry. So if you think even for a second that I do the laundry, I don't. I think I've done it like 2 or 3 times in the 1.5, almost 2 years we've been doing this of diapers. Okay. So I'm going to start by telling you about our diaper bag. The thing about cloth diapers is they don't get any smaller. They just get heavier. So right now I have a minimal amount of diapers in this bag, but it's still pretty reasonably sized. I mean, it's like a school backpack, if you can see that. And it has so many compartments. I'm going to start with the smallest one. In here there's like a connector thing that usually holds, you can attach like a binky to it or whatever. We don't do binkies, and Poppy has sunglasses that she uses when she's at the beach. She also has these great little attacher things. I will tell you all about Poppy's glasses journey in the future, in like another one of these things. But so we keep these in here, and then we also have some of this like Camilla, what's it called? Camilla teething relief. I think we're kind of past it now, and then we have alcohol swabs for in case of cuts and boo-boos and things like that. So literally these are just like, they kind of stay in there until we need them. If we need them, we don't really go in there that often. This one we go into fairly often, and this one's really great because it has a couple of different compartments. It has like a mesh area here, so if we like need to put formula or something in here, we can. It opens pretty big. Right now I'm keeping sunscreen and this like soft bristle brush. And what I do is I put the sunscreen on here, and then we brush it on so that she can get it on her face and stuff. I'm Middle Eastern, I'm Armenian, and so she definitely has like my skin tone and does okay in the sun. But we use the mineral sunscreen by Pipette. It's really, really good. It covers her. Like, also, these are just things that we use. I will add like affiliate links and stuff to our Amazon store. So if you want any of this stuff, you can buy it, and we'll get like a commission or whatever on it. But these are all the things that we already use. So I have absolutely no problem telling you that they're great. So, and then if you have an allergy, you should have an EpiPen. We like to call this one our Effy pen, and it is because I am allergic to seafood. And so if for some reason I need it, this I can take to not. And this actually has like audio instructions. So like you open it and it actually tells you like what to do. So anyway, that's in there for me in case I need it. But the other cool thing about this, oh, and we have pronoun pins, just in case someone wants to know our pronouns. Poppy and I are both using she, her pronouns right now. Poppy will be able to make that decision for herself more in the future, but yeah, anyway. And then we have these wonderful like insulated spots. So if you make, you know, bottles, especially if you like frozen bottles, and actually, or if you're a mom and you drink Diet Coke, or if you're a human being and you drink Diet Coke, perfectly fits a can of Diet Coke, just saying. So you can get 3 cans of Diet Coke in here, or 3 bottles for the baby that you know, or that you take care of or whatever. Okay, so that's that one. That's like the front, like pencil pouch area or whatever. Then we have in here, right now, we only have one thing in here, and this is, Poppy and I went on like a witchy weekend with some girlfriends of mine for our good friend Christina's birthday, and I made her this potion, and I wrote all the things that are in it. So it's Poppy May Stays Safe. This is her like safety potion. And it's got white salt, which is just like a base. Oh, and we put like incense in it, and then it has basil, which is protective of relationships, bay leaf, which also is protection, helichrysum, which is emotional healing, eucalyptus, which is protection and healing, amethyst, which is both of our birthstones, which is protection and spirituality, eggshells, which is, you're never gonna believe this one, it's protection, and then we sealed it with black wax, which is banishing, binding, and you guessed it, protection. So I keep this in our backpack just because dumb superstition, nonsense, stupidity, or whatever. And then this backpack is from this great company. I mean, who knows how great they are, but I will, you know, add their tag in here to all the stuff, the affiliate link. Everything's on Amazon, so I'm going to tag everything. Amazon for the most part, and definitely the diapers themselves, like assembly. I'll tell you all about that. Anyway, so then there's like a section in here. Sometimes dirty stuff goes in here if it has to or whatever, but right now Poppy's protection spell is in there. And then there's this wonderfully cool part that opens all the way up. And right now it doesn't have much of anything in it. It has some, these are pee bags for Poppy is potty training at the moment. Again, we will talk definitely about our potty training experience. She has a wonderful, like genuinely wonderful potty training experience, or like thing. And this is some stupid little thing that goes on her butt. Anyway, her cool little hat. So this one, I feel like I barely use it. This is kind of our catch-all. We just like shove stuff in here. Right now there's like a hair tie in here. But like, I think the point is if you need to, you can open it up and it opens. Oh, you know what I think these are for actually? These are probably for diapers. They read diaper size. So I feel like that's probably why. And then you can have like lotions and stuff in here. And when I say like for diapers, I mean like for the disposable ones. It just like, it reads that exact size. So anyway, so that's all that wonderfulness from there. And now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. So, whew. this is a wet dry bag. A wet dry bag is essentially, it's pretty smell absorbing, like not absorbing, but it like blocks odor. I definitely just sniffed it and I could smell like pee. I think there's only one diaper in here, so there's a lot of space before, you know, you get in. And then there's this like mesh stuff, which, you know, if we're in a situation where we need to like run to the bathroom, sometimes I'll take a cloth diaper and I'll just like throw it here, a liner, and, you know, if I have her wipes, I'm gonna show you all that crap in a second. But so you can like put things in here, you know, butt lotions and blah blah blah. And then when you open it, it's like actually like waterproof. It's made from like some recycled materials or whatever, and so it holds all the water, which these are really important because when she's done with her diaper, we put it in here and it doesn't get all the other diapers wet. Okay, so wet dry bags are important. Again, we'll link things to that. With this diaper bag, there's like a spot in the back here where you open it up, and usually this is in there, right? So it's kind of like this. You ready? Right? So you can almost like not see it. It's like along the back. And you take it out and Velcro, it opens up and it's got her wipes in it. And it actually has like a nice little headrest that we can like lay her down. And then this is an old dirty wipey, so that really shouldn't be in there. But, you know, this is actually quite helpful. I love it because, like I said, she can lay on it. It doesn't like squish her head. Big fan of the like wipies being in there. Again, like we're running to the bathroom and we need to take her stuff. This is a quick, easy grab. Something I've learned as like an adult dealing with kids is diaper places, like changing tables and stuff, really aren't inclusive, are really not super safe, are not clean usually. And the other thing that I really hate is a lot of places keep them only in the mom's bathroom or the like a female whatever bathroom. Like dad needs to change the diapers too, so big fuck you on that. Anyway, and then there's a zipper here, so you know, again, we can like put whatever we need in there for the moment. I'll tell you what that is later. I'm not going to do it because I know often we put yuck diapers in here, phone, keys, whatever, like so we don't have to carry the whole backpack. Quick, easy, bring it along with us. Okay, now inside, I'm going to take all this out actually. Okay, inside we've got basic diaper area section. Inside, like each corner, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? There is like another spot for a Diet Coke, right? So Diet Coke here, and then get ready. There's two. Diet Coke here. This one is bigger. Actually, they're both pretty huge. They like could probably each hold 2 Diet Cokes. You know, that that unit of measurement can of Diet Coke. And then again, like 2, this feels like the worst way to do this. 2 spots for diaper things. What we do is, these are called inners. I lied. These are called liners. There's a piece of dog hair now on this because I took it out of the backpack and put it on the bed. But this is a liner. I will show you what to do with a liner later. Okay. 2 spots here, and then there's like a little zippery pouch here that sometimes gets also, sometimes if we forget a wet dry bag, we use these like zipper pouches that I think are for like creams and like, you know, butt creams and special kinds of wipes and like, I don't know, all the things that parents need. There's obviously too many spots, but you can never, like, it's better to have too many than not enough. So recommend. So that's the backpack. Oh, I lied. There's also this wonderful thing which you can add diapers to. Diapers, fuck me. You can add wipes to, and then you can unzip here and you can like pull the wipes out. But if you don't want to use it for that, let's say you want to put a Diet Coke in there, you can zip it back up. It'll hold a Diet Coke. It is not insulated. It does get bigger and smaller. So you can throw your wallet or your phone in there or whatever. And then this side doesn't have that same zipper thing, but it does have the stretch, which is really good. And then there's a zip here. Sometimes back here, what we put is her like plate and eating utensil things. If we don't, like if we're going to a restaurant and so we only need to bring like the bib and the plate and the fork, let's say, as opposed to like the eating bag, especially when we're traveling. But so this is my diaper bag. We do have two of these. There's one, it's a different color, that is Ryan's, but it is essentially the exact same thing. That's it. Bye, diaper bag. Now we're gonna talk diapers. So we're gonna start. I don't have an outer even. I'm so bummed. I really wanted to show you guys an outer, and no part of me wants to stick my hand in a diaper bag. So I'm gonna, right here, this is gonna be an outer. I'm gonna show you what an outer is, okay? I'm gonna post like a little image there. Okay, so this is a size 2 diaper. Let me find the little tag. So there's a tag here. Assembly is the company we use. Size 2 is for 19 to 35 pounds, or 10 kgs, maybe that says, kilograms or whatever. It looks like this is made in maybe Pakistan. That looks like it's written in Urdu. I don't know. Anyway, there used to be information on here. I can't read it because, oh yeah, made responsibly in Pakistan. Okay, anyway, so it's a size 2, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buttons. And then what you do is, like, as you put this on, and their little legs come out the sides, right? You button based on size. So like, let's say you're doing the size 1s technically end at like 17 pounds. So like, let's say you have them all the way closed. That's like a closed diaper. There have been times where we only had size 2. And what we've done is we've taken the second closing. So there's 2 buttons, and we've done that, which makes it like a little smaller, but then you have these extra flaps, which can be really frustrating for the baby. But it makes it just a little bit smaller around the waist. And so, I mean, in size of a diaper, I have a disposable right here. I mean, they're really maybe double the size, but that being said, you typically have 10 of these, maybe 15 in a backpack. And they're bigger. But so there's like this elastic along the leg with this little like ribbing. I'm gonna move this closer, actually. That feels better. Okay. Yeah, so there's this ribbing along the like, you can see from here, this is where their like leg would stick out. Hi. So this kind of goes along the crotch area so that the liquid doesn't come out. And when you, especially when you put an outer over it, like that's sort of inside the diaper. And so it allows the baby, I should not be wearing a fucking white shirt. Like, are you kidding me, Effy? This is what I'm gonna do. This is my blanket. You can almost not even tell, right? As you can tell, it's not a high quality recording, but okay. So it's made out of cotton almost, I think 100% cotton. Yep, 100% cotton. So it's got, each layer of it is 2 pieces of fabric, I think. So like, and it's pretty thick. So it's 1 piece of fabric, 2 pieces of fabric, and then that is this piece. So this is the whole diaper. And then attached to the diaper, it's already in here. So it's like actively attached. You can't remove it. There's holes between, but as you can see, it is attached multiple times. You cannot take it out. Do not try. It has a little stain on it from a poop, but it is 100% clean. And then this has 2 layers, right? So, and then again, each of these layers is 2 pieces of fabric sewn together. So you've got 1, 2, 3. So as your child urinates, it goes through the top layer and will soak into the bottom layer, which is attached to the, or not attached, but like the outers on the outside. So your child won't really feel the wetness on them because it doesn't get wet on them until it gets to the like, until all of this gets wet. This usually stays dry. So what I do is when she has a diaper on and then she has, what we're gonna do is pretend that this is so stupid. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna pretend that this is the outer just because I really don't want to stick my hand in there. But so let's say this is the outer. What I'll do is I'll like stick my finger in between the outer and the cloth diaper and be able to feel if this is wet. It usually means that like, you know, she's already gone to the bathroom once, maybe twice in that diaper. So I'll usually change it. It is not convenient at all comparatively. She can wear one of these for maybe like, well, especially at night, she wears one of these for about 12 hours. But during the day, a couple days ago, we had to use disposable diapers because we'd actually run out of cloth diapers. We went to the beach, and when we go to the beach, she uses the outer. And when she uses the outer at the beach, she can't reuse it. It like is dirty and it needs to be fully washed. So we ran out of outers way before we ran out of inners, and we're kind of in the same boat today. So anyway, this also isn't very cute if she wears this. And if it gets wet, obviously if she's not wearing an outer, the wet will seep through and it will get on everything. An outer is like I said, I'm going to show a picture, but an outer is water wicking. It holds in the moisture. It's basically what you would use if it was a swim diaper. I'm gonna pull it out. I hate that I'm doing this. And now this diaper is bad. Just FYI. Once I do this, I pulled out a dirty, and it kind of smells. But I'm doing it because I love you guys. You're welcome. The things I do for you. So this is an outer. Stretchy, stretchy. Stretchy, stretchy. This is 2 layers. That's it. 1 layer here. This is kind of like cottony, but like a mix with like probably something recycled polyester with a waterproof TPU laminate. And so it's made with recycled polyester, and then it has like this. It only has the 2 layers, I think. It feels like there's a 3rd thing in there, but I think it's just the 2. And they're really great because they're really cute. They have all these cute designs. And here's another fun thing. With the inner, you put it's like a line. So you have 8 buttons in a line. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. But you have 2 buttons on each side. So as this gets bigger, as they get bigger, you can expand the buttons. So it can be anywhere from, and these fit way bigger. So this says 18 to 35 pounds, but I will tell you, she wore her size ones for like so long. Like, look how, that's like an adult kid's diaper, right? They're huge. She's a year and a half. She's potty training because, again, she can feel the wetness, so she only lasts a few urinations. And so every time, you know, maybe every 2 or 3 pees, she'll say like, change my diaper. And so like, it usually means she's wet. And if we do that, we will reuse these. We'll reuse the outer maybe 4 or 5 times. It has the same like button thing. So if you know she's on the smallest size, the purple buttons really help with keeping them smaller. You can also, Poppy's got her mom's caboose. So sometimes we'll do the top button, right? So it's a top button here, but then we'll go back a button so that she's got more thigh space and less tummy space. And it just gives a little bit more, shaping. So it really, I think it's helpful in like contouring to a person's body. And then if we need a little extra time, we will use a liner. We used to have overnights and they're really thick. We don't have them anymore because Assembly has this wonderful product. I don't even know if it's a product, Community, whatever, but they let you resell the diapers so that when she grew out of size 1, we bought size 2s, we bought some of them used. And then again, what we'll do when we grow out of these is probably sell them, but hopefully she'll wear them for a number of years. And I will say, if you listen to our diaper episode, there's a ton more that you'll get that you probably won't get here. Just kind of about how we add in disposable diapers and things like that. But these are all the parts. And then, okay, so now we have a wet dry bag. We come home and we're like, okay, this bag is absolutely full to the brim with diapers. We need to put it in something. We have a pail similar to a diaper genie and all of those things, but instead of having a plastic bag in it, we have a cloth diaper bag. It has a drawstring. It's water wicking. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of see it. It looks almost like leather or something, but it holds the moisture in. Like, this doesn't get wet, there's no water coming out of this or whatever. This one looks like it's made in like Russia or something. That looks like it might be Russian. I'm reading it upside down. Anyway, so there's a ton of adorable things inside. Here are agitators. I'm gonna add a picture of an agitator here because that I won't do. I'm not sticking my hand in here to find you one. But what they do is they like break up the dirt that might be on the thing. Like, so she's taken like a massive shit in this, right? Like probably like tarry almost. But she really, like, it doesn't stain. So the poop kind of, the agitators sort of scratch off any of the like leftover debris. But especially if we have a liner in, what we can do is take this, let's just say there's a little poopy right here. We can, you know, I have a little piece of paper. Let's just say that's a poop, right? I can take this over to the toilet and go and throw it in the toilet. And then this will go into the wet dry bag, and then the wet dry bag will come home and it'll be dumped into here, and then this holds all the diapers. And it's relatively smell proof, especially when it's in the pail. Again, I'll tag all of those things, and then we throw it all in the washer machine. It goes through a couple different washes. Again, I'll like link or whatever the episode on diapers so that you can listen to it or watch it or whatever on YouTube. You guys do here. And so that all goes in the wash. It gets washed, and then when it comes out of the wash, it goes in the dryer. And one thing that has been really, really helpful are these wool balls, because diapers hold so much liquid. because that's what they're made to do, but they are really, really wet. So when they come out of the washer, especially if it's not like a super strong washer that has like a big spin, and we don't get to pick our washer and dryer, we stay in 1,000 different places. Like, the places are always going to be different, and washers sometimes are amazing, sometimes they're terrible. This really helps. This helps absorb the moisture. It's like a wool ball, and it's just so great. But Ryan does all of it, so do not. I think we might have stolen this one from Lex and Dylan. Shout out them again. I love them. And yeah, so that's all of our like diaper stuff. All of this is gonna go into the dirty diapers now. And I'm gonna go hand it to Ryan and say, time for diaper cleaning, please. You can even see what I'm gonna do now. So there's a dirty diaper in there. I'm gonna open this bag. I'm gonna open that bag. And I'm gonna go like this. And the diaper has now come out of here. See, like magic. And appeared in here. Yay! That's it, all done. I hope that that is everything that you need to know about diapers. Thanks, bye.